Hey, what's up everybody? This is Ty Everett. I'm the founder of Untitled Chapter, and today is a really exciting day in the crypto sphere, and especially in the Bitcoin Cash community. That's because I just got up and I read on Reddit today that MoneyButton has finally launched. So, I'm going to be making a video. I have not visited the MoneyButton website yet. I'm going to be trying to integrate. I have this basic web page here, which I have set up for my project. I'm going to be trying to integrate the MoneyButton into my actual website with no experience doing so, and kind of show everybody how to do it if I can figure it out. So I have this basic. It's an HTML web page. So basically, when you have a website, you have code that lives somewhere. This is where my code lives. It's just in this directory. So I have a text editor opened up here. This is the Bitcoin Cash address I want to use to receive my donations. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pull up MoneyButton.com. I have not been to this web page in a couple of months. Since a couple months ago, I was just kind of, oh wow, they got some fancy. A couple months ago, I just kind of went on here to see what Ryan and all his good people are doing. And it seemed pretty cool. So, looks like a simple payment system. Okay, get my money button. I'm gonna go up here to register. No, let's go here. Let's go to get my money button. Okay, which type of button do you want? I want a tip button. That's okay. This is what it looks like. Okay. So it's gonna give us HTML. It looks like that's good. Choose your label amount or label and amount. So I would want a label because I want people to be able to pick how much they donate. So we'll go with a quick, just a donate text. I think that looks good. These two fields will not be shown on the button. Okay, that's fine. Amount and currency. Digital or fiat. Okay. Currency. We want Bitcoin Cash. And, well, I kind of want people to be able to pick how much they donate. I mean, it should just... okay. Less than 10 US dollars or its equivalent to be hidden. Okay, so I guess I'll just pick a default. 01, how much is that? That's like 50 bucks. That's $5. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it there. I kind of wanted people to be able to pick their amount. Where do you want to receive the money? I want to receive it on my wallet. There's my address. So let's go ahead and grab my address. I have it copied here. So yeah, I have not been on this website until just now. Okay, there's a WordPress plugin coming soon. That's good. So I'm just gonna go ahead. That looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and click this, and then I'll copy the code. It looks like it's already copied. So I'm gonna go. And I'm going to delete the address. Well, no, I'll leave the address just in case it didn't work. And then I'll paste my code in here. And then I will just add this line. Yeah, okay. Div class equals. Okay, 2 equals. I wish I could have it so they kind of pick the amount. I'll just add a thing that says, like, give me $5 or something, instead of, you know, how much do you want to donate. I would like to have a slider or something, but that's probably coming soon. Client identifier, blah, blah, blah. Button ID, blah, blah, blah. Button data type. Okay. That can go anywhere. Okay, that's cool. And then I will add just a basic thing. So it does look like it saved my address, so I'm going to go ahead and delete my address from here. And then I'm just going to add some very basic HTML that says, I'll center all this, So I'll scroll down again, and yeah, basically I'm just kind of setting this up the way I want, and we'll see whether it works. So let's go on here, and I will add maybe a H1 tag, and it says donations gladly. Okay, so basically, if you're doing this, wherever you have your code for your website, where you can go and edit your HTML code, you basically go on there and you just copy it and you paste it in, and then you set it up the way you want. So, you know, if you want it centered, you put it in a center tag or what have you. And that, at least by what I've found. So now I'm going to go ahead and go over to my website again. And now that I've saved that, I hit Control S, and we'll refresh the page and we'll see what happens. So there it is. It says donations gladly accepted. The button isn't centered, even though I put it in a center tag, which kind of bugs me, but I think they'll fix that, and it's not too big of an issue. So now I'll go ahead and click on this donate button, and let's see what happens. So I clicked on the donate button. Oh, you slide it? Okay. Now it says we're building. Okay, no, that's my. What? Oh, what? Okay, it's showing my text, it looks like. Login, please log in. So I don't actually have an account, so I'm going to register. And it's going to want my name. Okay. So this is kind of the process that users are going to have to go through, and I don't really like this because it takes a lot of steps. They should, I mean, okay. I'll put my, here, let me just enter my email address real quick off screen. So the users are required to sign up for an account, and they're required to agree to the terms. Okay. And then it's asking me to share my, okay, there it is. I'm going to drag this back over here. It was asking me to give my preferred currency, and I picked US dollar. Global community. Okay, that's fine. Advanced technology. Okay. And creativity. Okay. Back up your money. Okay. So I think this is going to give me like a wallet. Oh yeah, whatever. I don't care about this email. I showed it on video. Who cares? So back up your money. Okay. So I'll do that later, and I think most users are going to end up doing that later because they don't really. Are you sure? Okay. So some people would do that, some people wouldn't. So then it's going to ask me to add money to my wallet. Now I have, okay, I'll do it later because, you know, some people. Okay, now it's showing this add money. Now it's giving me a QR code, and that's fine. So yeah, I would presume then that people can just add money, and I'm kind of hesitant to do anything with my mnemonics or keys or anything right now, so I'm not going to do that on video. But it's actually fairly simple to set up on the website itself. I think that the primary concern here is that once people are registered and logged in, it'll be one click, right? But until that happens, my primary concern is that there's so many. So there's coefficients of, you know, ease of use, right? How many steps does it take to do something? And until the person, you know, they have to log in, they have to go and write down their mnemonic somewhere, They have to, agree to the terms. They have to do all that, and then they have to add money from another wallet. I think it could be cool to have like just a QR code that pops up maybe as a secondary option. I don't know if that, again, I haven't used this. And then also I find this kind of counterintuitive. You have to grab it and slide it. And then all this stuff happens, and it changes my website a little bit. I don't know why. And then it says there's an error here. And then it says low balance. Okay. So it looks like some of the HTML is messed up. Maybe that's because I put it in a center tag, so I'll try changing that. But the thing that I've noticed is that this does appear to be just a little bit buggy. And again, they did just launch, but things just appear a little bit weird. And this whole website's not very good. I'll be quite honest. Okay, did I not save that? So yeah, just a quick video showing kind of what this MoneyButton thing is and what people can expect. How it's actually, yeah, it's fairly easy. So yeah, it does still mess up a little bit on the website. Like I hit that button and this is still here, things like that. But other than those critiques that I have after my first kind of experience with it, yeah, get rid of some of the steps required for users if at all possible is what I would recommend for them. And then for people trying to integrate it, though, it is dead simple. I mean, literally you just enter in some information in a text field, as I did, and then paste it onto your website, your HTML. You can do that on like Weebly or whatever with a custom element or what have you. So again, a really cool initiative. I like what they're trying to do here. Maybe a little bit high friction for people just trying to do something like that for the first time, but like if they don't know what cryptocurrencies are. But other than that, I think it's a great project, and I look forward to seeing what some of these people come up with, what the MoneyButton team does in the future and whatnot. So let me know your thoughts on the video. I realize that they just launched, so maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on them, but just from the perspective of a new person trying to look into adding this, those are my thoughts. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.